Now, our final kit, the kit you've all been waiting for. This is the most valuable in my collection by an absolute mile. If you guys are looking to buy any retro or current football shirts, classicfootballshirts.com is the place to go. Use the link in the description below and Longhurst at checkout for 10% off of your order. Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now today's video is a bit different. We've been trying to plan this for a while, trying to find the best way to do it, but I might just do a sit down video and talk about our top kits that I've got in my collection. I've got about, I want to say 20 plus 30 kits, so I'm going to do it in a couple of parts, but this is the first part. Let's go on with the first kit and see how you like it. So as you can tell from behind me, our first kit is actually the AS Monaco kit with, of course, Ben Yedder on the back. The legend from our Football Manager save. Now, obviously, if you guys are regulars around here, you probably know my AS Monaco save was pretty successful on Twitch. And we upload the highlights on YouTube, so you can go back and watch last year's highlights from our FM20 save. But yeah, this kit, I got it as a birthday present. I got it in August. So it's last season's kit. I'm pretty sure it's last season's kit. And I've got to say, it's actually really, really nice. You can kind of see, I don't know if you guys can see, you probably can, the diamond pattern here on the front. Really, really good. Made by Kappa, of course. The sponsor's decent. The little diagonal line, I'm not sure what, I'm not a design person, so half this language I'm using is not correct. But nice diagonal line of the white and red stripe there is very, very nice. And on the back, like I say, is of course the official printing for Ben Yedder and number 9 as well with the league print right there. So I've got to say, this kit is really, really, it's actually really comfy as well. I do rate kits on comfort, not just by looks, by the way. If a kit's uncomfortable, I'll hate it and I won't ever wear it. But these kits that I'm showing today are really comfy. They're not made by weird brands. I mean, Kappa's kind of one of the lesser brands, but overall, this kit is a solid, solid, solid number. On to kit number 2 next. Now, kit number 2 is probably the most obscure one in my collection. Once again, it was another present. It was a Secret Santa gift. By the way, guys, most of these kits are from Classic Football Shirts. If you want to support the channel and get 10% off, in the description below, there is a reference link and a discount code. Use Longhurst at checkout, and you do get 10% off your order if you use the link and the code, 10%. I mean, most of these kits are from the website. They're all real, they're legit. They're pretty much the best website to get classic shirts on. You can even get this season stuff as well, I'm pretty sure. Or at least last season stuff, way back to like the 1980s, 1960s kits you can get for some teams. So worth checking out, guys. Link in the description below. But this kit, once again, is from Classic Football Shirts. And it is a, you wouldn't be able to guess it if you tried. I think I've worn it on stream once, actually, years ago, like last year. But this is the Cameroon Puma kit. And it's actually so nice. It fades into green. The camera doesn't really match the colours very well. It looks a bit blue on the camera. But it's a green up to a yellow. Obviously, the colours of Cameroon minus the red there. It's kind of like a weird, like, Under Armour sort of stretchy texture. It's like a very skin-tight fit. But it is really, really comfortable. And I've got to say, I do like it. It's a weird design because it has 2 badges. It also has the lion there on the left-hand side, sorry, and the Cameroon badge over on the right with the Puma in the middle. No sponsor, which I do like. Obviously, international teams don't tend to have sponsors on their kits. I like the centralised Puma on the badge. I like it a lot. Very, very nice. Unique colour as well. Green and yellow. Don't really see many of those colour kits around, but that is a very nice kit. And that's one for my collection for sure that I won't be wearing too much. A lot of the kits I try not to wear too much if they're sort of unique. I wear the common ones like the West Ham kits and the one that I'm wearing now. I'll talk about that in a second. But the more common kits I tend to wear. The unique kits I tend to either hang up behind me or leave in my cupboard nice and secure. So maybe if they work something in the future, or if not, if they're a bit more rare, they just don't get destroyed pretty much. Now, kit number 3, there'll be a couple of trends with the next couple of kits, aka there will be collars on them. This is the Nice kit from 2017 or 2018, I want to say. Very, very nice. Once again, it has no sponsor. A lot of the shirts, for some reason, haven't got sponsors on. This is real. I bought it from the Nice shop in Nice when I went on holiday a couple of years ago. I want to say it's 2017 kit. No name on the back. It does have the Nice little pattern on the writing on the back. I'm not going to pronounce it because I'm not French. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of all you guys that may be French in the comment section. But obviously the red and black stripe, the classic Nice jersey there. It's weird though. The collar shirt, it isn't buttoned. It's those weird sort of kids. You guys can't actually see it, can you? It's the weird, like, sort of plug-in ones. You know, the ones you just plug into each other. The weird sort of pins. It's not buttons. I think I'd give it extra ratings if it was buttons. But it's a very, very comfortable kit. I went through a phase where I loved collared shirts. Hence why you'll see the next couple will be collared. But this is very, very nice. OG Nice kit. Bought it when I was on holiday in Nice. A lot of memories. A lot of my kits have memories behind them. Or meaning behind them. Not just random kits that I've picked up from random shops. A lot of these are from places I've been on holiday, travelled abroad. Or just sort of bought with certain money that I've earned. So to be honest with you, I like this kit a lot. Very, very nice. I'm trying to go for different colours. Obviously, there's not many clubs in the world, I'd say, with a red and black colour scheme like this. So I've gone for trying to get variety in my kits, and this ticks off the red and black sort of colour scheme. Now, talking of different colour schemes and a collared neck, only one place to go next, and that is, of course, the turquoise Barcelona 2019 kit. I bought this as my first paycheck from my job that was last year. So my first paycheck, I thought I'd treat myself and buy this lovely kit. Got it in Oxford Circus, in a Nike store in Oxford Circus. I thought I'd treat myself, go on my lunch break and work and just buy a Barcelona top, because why not? Very, very nice kit. I do like the colour a lot. I love the pattern as well. So sort of a random, it's not a random colour. It kind of fits with the badge there. Obviously the England flag and the stripes there. It's the same pattern as that, but varied throughout the kit. It's not ironed, obviously, because I don't iron my football shirts because I don't want to damage them. But yeah, this is a nice Nike. It's a throwback to 1980s or 1990s kit, I'm pretty sure. Well, they had a turquoise, and it's basically identical to this, but obviously a bit more old school and a bit less modern. Obviously, no name or number on the back. The UNICEF sponsor on the back, but I've got to say, very, very comfortable kit. It doesn't have any buttons like the shirts. It just has a normal collar there with a nice collared back, as you guys can see. But I've got to say, it fits the unique colour that I look for in my kits. I don't want a whole collection of kits that's just all black and white. Do you know what I mean? So I've gone for this turquoise colour. That ticks off. It was between that and the Inter Milan kit, I remember at the time. The Inter Milan kit was sold out in the shop, so I just picked this one up, and I couldn't complain. Very, very nice kit. I like it a lot. It has kind of scuffed a little bit in the washing machine. Heartbreak, I know. You can have complaints with my mother who does the washing in this house, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Once again, sticking with the collards and the interesting colour scheme, we're going to go for, as you guys can see, the Paul Pogba shirt, which is probably, apart from the one I'm going to show you guys last, the one I show you guys last is the most valuable shirt I have by a mile. It's like over £200 value. I'll show you that last. I'm not showing you next. It's going to be last. But this next kit is, of course, my favourite non-final shirt kit. And that is, of course, the Paul Pogba lime green. The colour is not being done justice. I tell you now, the colour is absolutely beautiful on this kit. Obviously, the official Paul Pogba print with the Juventus badge right there on the print. So it's official. All good. From Classic Football Shirts, I bought this from just before lockdown 1 in March or February. So I haven't had the chance to wear this actually playing football yet, which is a heartbreak because I bought it to play some football in. But lockdown happened, and I guess some of you in the comments will say it's a justice that I haven't been able to wear this because it's bright green, but I love this colour a lot. Obviously, you guys want to see the front now, not Paul Pogba's name. The Juventus badge with some lovely lime green stitching around the outside there, and of course the Nike badge. And we've got the buttons on the collar. We haven't got the pins like it is on the shirt. We have the buttons, and to see from distance, Jeep. I love this Jeep logo. It is so nice. It's such a nice and simple sponsor. The only issue is this trademark here ruins it a little bit. If that could go and it's just a plain Jeep sponsor, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. I mean, it is a 10 out of 10 to be honest with you. It is a 10 out of 10. But that little trademark, for some reason, I know it's got to be there. Or copyright. I know it's got to be there, but it just makes it like 1% less clean, which is just a heartbreak. And also on the inside of the collar here, you guys probably can read this. It's Italian. I don't know what it says. Fino alla fine. I guess it means the fine of fine. I don't know. But finally, it's fine. I don't know what it means, but it is very, very nice. And it's a lovely kit, and that's got to be top 10. I love Paul Pogba. I know some of you guys will be like, why? I just love him. I think he's class, and he's finally showing it this season a little bit more than what he has done before. So I love this kit. Paul Pogba number 6, can't go wrong with that. Now, before we start our penultimate kit, as you guys can see, it's a Longhurst West Ham kit. Now, this isn't our penultimate one. This is just a random one I'm going to talk about. I'm not going to get it down because the West Ham kit's a West Ham kit. You guys have seen them all before. But this one was bought from colleagues when I worked at West Ham for the last couple years ago. So it's quite a meaningful shirt. I was obviously bought by West Ham themselves, technically. So West Ham give me a West Ham shirt with Longhurst in the back. Can't go wrong with that. But our penultimate shirt is another one on the wall behind. I know, I should really spice it up a little bit. We're not having the ones that you see all the time. But this kit here, as you guys can tell, I bought this when Lewandowski did play for Dortmund. So it's not like a new kit not a recently purchased kit from an old time, if that makes sense. It was bought at the time when Lewandowski played for Dortmund. It's, of course, the Dortmund. I think it's 2011-2012 season. The Dortmund back there. I love these little logos. Juventus do it well as well On the printing, I love the badge on the print. It looks so good. And Lewandowski there with the BBB, nice little font just above the name there. On the front, it's another Puma kit, of course, with the Evonik sponsor there. It's a lovely sort of, I would describe it as a tablecloth, but that's a bit insulting. It's like a weird sort of tablecloth pattern. I love this kit. It's one of the iconic kits that I've got. It's one of the original kits that I've got. The sleek black lines going down to make it look like you're really muscular, because obviously I definitely am. But this kit is very nice. Obviously the 2 stars above the Dortmund badge, 2 titles there. I'm not sure if they've won it since, this kit. I don't think they have. I think Bayern Munich have won it every year since this kit. So there's not a third star. I really wanted to get the all blacked out Dortmund kit, but I can't find it anywhere. So if you guys know about it, let me know in the comments below if you know you can find the official black, all out black Dortmund kit. The weird thing about this kit, it looks like it's got 2 layers. It looks like it's double layered, but it's not. It's like a weird sort of individual layer behind the neck of this. Like you can see it only lasts for like an inch or so. It's a weird sort of design, but it is nice. It's such a comfortable kit as well. It's really nice tight fit. It's just not too tight though. Puma tend to go for tight fits. If you're ever buying Puma, buy a size above. That's all I'm going to say. Very nice fit kit. And I've got to say, nice design means a lot as well. I think this was my first international kit. Or it's my brother's that he handed it down to me. So it was my first international kit. I've got a lot more international kits around. But this is meaningful a lot. And obviously Dortmund. Who doesn't love Dortmund? I love Dortmund so much. They're probably my favourite team outside of England. I'd say one of them at least. Minus the FM saves that I've done. This is probably my favourite club outside of England. Now, our final kit. The kit you've all been waiting for. This is the most valuable in my collection by an absolute mile. It's about £200 worth of kit. And I somehow found there's a story behind this. I searched for this kit. I won't show you it next. I'll show you the hanger. There you go. Oh, you can see the collar. It's another collared kit. I searched for this top on classic football shirts. I searched for it for about, I want to say 10 months. It's a birthday present for my brother, so it's kind of not mine, but it is mine. I bought it, obviously. I searched for this for 10 months to buy him it for his birthday. It took me 10 months of searching every week on that website to finally find it. And one came up in his size and the right player on the back. It is the West Ham Pony Dr. Martens shirt. Now, if you're a West Ham fan, this will be a massive throwback. This is one of the most iconic West Ham shirts by a mile. It's the pony one with the old classic badge. It is the official one as well, guys. Classic football shirts is the real deal, as we say. And there's obviously claret and blue, the blue on the outside, the claret down the middle, with a little stripe on the arm as well. But the main thing about this kit, one, it's the original one. I think it's from, I want to say 2001 or 2002. So there's not many around for starters, not many mint condition of these shirts around. But on the back, only one player could have this shirt. And it is the Canio on the back of this, with the Premier League official print as well. Premier League print there. The Canio official textured logos as print, sorry. It's just the nicest kit I've ever seen. It is the nicest kit I've ever seen, and that is £200+ worth of a football shirt there in almost mint condition. The little West Ham details on the collar there, on the back. There's not much detail on the back. The back is very simple, apart from the stripes, as you guys can see on the front. But it's just such an elite kit. Obviously, you guys can see here on the bottom, it is the official pony merchandise. It's just a 10. It just is. It's just a 10 out of 10. It is the nicest kit I've ever seen. It's worth £200 plus. Only get more expensive in the future as well, as more obviously become ruined and less people sell theirs and stuff like that. So it's definitely a collector's item. One for the future, one to keep forever and try to wear as much as possible. But yeah, this took me 10 months. 10 months to find the football kit. And it's worth it. It is worth it. And I think that kind of sums up part 1 of our football shirt collection. If you guys want to see more, please leave a comment of what you want to see. Subscribe if you are new around here. Leave a like if you're enjoying this series or want to see more of this type of series as well. Or just kits in general, just some kit videos in general. If you want to guys see that, let me know. But yeah, this is the final kit. I'll talk about this kit in the next part, I think. I've got 2 of these type of kits. I'll talk about that in the second part of this series. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you're new around here. Subscribe if you're new as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll catch you all next time for hopefully part 2 of our football shirt collection. Remember, the description below, the details for our link and code is all there. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I'll catch you all